Okay, so I'm going to have a look at 10.3 exam practice to have a look at the subgraphs, because I think that this is much more complex than just the worked example. So it's asking us which of these is the graph that this subgraph comes from. So if I look at it, I can see that the information is telling me that I've got a circle which connects to a square and a circle which connects to a star. So I need to find which graph here shows that information. So if I go to A, I can see that I've got a circle here. How's the delay on this pen? Okay, I'm going to cut and paste this and take it into a different document. Bear with me. Okay, hopefully this works better and we don't get that delay. So again, back to what we were talking about. We've got a circle here that connects to a square and a circle that connects to a star. So first up, I'm thinking that it's A because that's the information that's represented here. But I'm just going to double check with a couple others just to make sure that I'm on the right thinking pattern. So if I come over to B, I've got a circle that is connected to a star, but then I've got a circle that's connected to a triangle, which isn't what I want, so it's not B. Again, to C, I've got a circle which is connected to a star, which is what I want, but then I've got a circle that's again connected to a triangle, so not the information that I want displayed. D, circle connected to a star, awesome. But then again, this pesky triangle, it's a circle connected to a triangle, so not D either. Then I've got E, a circle connected to a square, which is what I want. But again, circle connected to a triangle, so not correct either. So D, A it is for that one. So that's all that it's about when it's trying to identify the original graph or identify a subgraph, is just taking what information you've got or what information is being represented and seeing if they match over. So graph may look the same, but check that information. It's got to contain the same edges in it. All right, let's go back and have a look at a different one now. All right, move into here. Okay, let's do this question. Again, I'm going to snip it. Bear with me. Okay, let's take this over and have a look at it. So again, we're working through the same sort of question. So it's telling us that this graph in the question is a subgraph. No, it's a full graph, and it wants us to identify the subgraph. So I'm going to go through and just work through each one. I might start with D because it's the smallest. So it's saying we've got a circle connected to a star, and in our original graph, I don't have a circle connected to a star, so it can't be D. All right, let's have a look at A. So I've got a triangle connected to a star, which I've got. Excellent. Triangle connected to a circle, which I've got. Then I have a circle connected to a circle. Beautiful. A circle connected to another circle. Yep. And a circle connected to a star, which I don't have. That's the wrong information, so it's not A. All right, let's move on to B. A circle connected to a triangle, I've got. A triangle connected to a star, yes. Star connected to a square, yes. A square connected to a circle, beautiful. And a circle connected to a circle. Okay, so I'm thinking that it's B so far. Just because it's displaying the right information. Right, but I'm going to check just the others because I want us to get a really good feel of what we're actually working with. Okay, so here it's saying that we've got a triangle connected to a circle. which we do. We actually do have a triangle connected to a circle. It doesn't matter if it's that longer edge, it's still correct. Oh no, sorry, they've actually identified it as a large circle, and that's a large circle, so no, it's not correct. So that's not right. So a bit confusing that they've got a large and a small, but yeah, if you just want to be clear, that is a large circle, so it's not correct. All right, and E now, see when they're together you can clearly identify that they're different sizes. So I've got small circle to a big circle, which I do, a small circle to a square, I do, and a circle to a star, you can see I don't have that connection. So it is B for that one. So that's identifying subgraphs of a network, or a network that has the given subgraph.